What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is War Dunderies here with another video today. This one is going to be an exclusive commentary with my favorite game that I've received so far, beyond possible. Battlefield 1. Go ahead and buy it today if you want. I mean, I recommend it. It's an awesome ass game. But this is going to be more of the serious side of well, the new president of the United States, Trump. This is going to be about all that stuff about what some people in Chicago have done with one man, one white person, getting tortured by four black adults. And I say adults for a reason, because they are over the age of 17, all of them. So they're all 18 years old, legal adults. And they're all supposed to be adults. They acted like damn idiots. Two black males, Jordan Hill, 18. I'm reading this right off of CNN. Tesfaye Cooper, 18. Brittany Covington, 18, and Tanlisha Covington, I believe I pronounced that right, I'm not sure. Those four captured a man, a white guy, and I believe they assumed he was a Trump supporter just because of the fact he's white. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, they would say things such as fuck Donald Trump, one attacker, and another guy said fuck white people. And I'm telling you this because first off, it's interesting to me. Secondly, it shows how stupid some people could really be. And what we can do from it is learn that first off, we should never take people that act so ignorant, so stupidly, considering the fact it's a free country and we should support all forms of freedom of speech, no matter how rude or crude or simplistic and a harsh way it is to us. Like, simply harsh. If it is, then it is. Alright? We can't hate them for their opinion. And we can't... And I'm getting wrecked in this game. And we can't, be so pissy about them and their opinion. That's their opinion. Alright? If you don't like freedom of speech and you don't like opinions of other people, get out of the country. And that's my recommendation. Because this is absolutely... This is the worst thing I have seen yet. Of a person that didn't like Trump. This is the worst thing I've seen yet. A man was tortured. He was scalped. And none of you know what it is, then you don't know too much of history. Scalping is pretty much the traditional Apache tribe, Apache Native American tribe. That's what they would do after they kill someone. They would get a knife or a tomahawk or something and cut off the scalps or the head. At least from what from my knowledge, I believe it's the Apache tribe. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that exactly. But the fact someone's willing to scalp a person because of their own personal opinion that did not truly affect them in a way like how they affected that person's life, that is just disgusting. It really is. You would scalp someone and harass them and torture them because of the fact that they have a different point of view from you. I know a lot of anti-feminist channels and so on have done videos on something like this, I believe. I know Andy Warski, I believe I'm pronouncing his name right. He's a great man. He's a good guy. But this stuff, it's just, it can't fly anymore. And Trump even went out publicly, if any of his followers are actually being crude or starting hate crime, he told them on public television, on public news, to stop. So if you didn't see that, you should stop. If you're a Trump supporter and you're being violent, all right, you're making everyone that hates Trump, give them a reason to hate you even more. Even though the people that hate Trump have truly gone out of their way to prove their point that they don't like Trump supporters. Personally, I'm not going to really say much about anyone in this, but I don't know anymore. This is just, it's almost disgusting to think that people think it's okay to do this. People think it's justifiable to do that. I'm just at a loss for words for this, honestly, and I'm just ranting at this point because it's stupid. It's really, really stupid that someone thinks that that's perfectly a-okay. It really is.
We have taken objective apples.
And for those people, they were charged with hate crime. The first time I ever heard of an actual anti-Trump case being the person that attacked someone actually being charged with a hate crime for once. And I'm actually proud that they're finally getting charged for this for once in their life. The people that have ripped Trump signs out of people's property and spat on Trump supporters and so on. Like, I'm at their sympathy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm at their sympathy. I don't, like, I'm not a fan of anyone during the election. I wasn't a fan of anyone. Yet again, I'm just, whatever. Besides the point. All the stuff that they've gone through, stealing their signs, beating the crap out of them when they come out of rallies, it finally paid off for someone to get some justice, which is horrible to say that it finally paid off for that. We should have had that a long time ago, where people will actually get justice for it. But finally, people are actually having justice, and it's horrible to say that we finally are. But at least we are. Alright, you can't complain when you finally get your way. I mean, like, for those people. I mean, like, I'm all for justice. All for legal and true, honest justice. But, like, I don't know. This is just ridiculous. Too much for me to handle, honestly, mentally. Just the amount of hate you must have in your heart for someone that, you know, barely done anything to truly influence your life.
We have taken objective,
but yet again hate him so much, and then for anyone that agrees with him on anything whatsoever, you want to torture them. For you to have that much hate in your heart is despicable and disgusting, and if you say otherwise, that it's anyone else's fault, then you're just ignorant. You're just ignorant and stupid. You really are. Or you just like to torture people. It's any of those.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I don't know anymore. Like, it's so ridiculous that this is our, like, thing now. Like, this is what's going on in our country now because of dumbasses. But yeah, pretty much don't be stupid, everyone. That's the moral of the story. Don't be stupid and use better judgment, okay? Please just use better judgment, okay? And I beg of all of you that watch these videos, the beginning few subscribers and viewers, please be smart. Don't, and if someone says something you don't like, debate about it, or be a bigger person and walk away. Don't be a jackass and don't be stupid, alright? It's that simple to say. But without further ado, go ahead and check out Andy Warski. Doesn't even know me. I don't personally know him, but he's a good YouTuber. Please go ahead and go subscribe to him, and have a lovely day and stay sane.